Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, and today I'm back for episode number 11 of my Pittsburgh Pirates franchise series here on MLB 17 The Show. Today we're back with the 2017 NL Wildcard matchup, a rematch of the 2014 matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, 4 years ago, that game was played in Pittsburgh, and it was the road team winning, Madison Bumgarner and the Giants shutting out Pittsburgh 8-0. This time, Pittsburgh travels to San Francisco, San Francisco, which won 97 games in the regular season. We only won 84, and that required a game 163. We were 13.5 games worse than them over the course of the regular season, so definitely big underdogs in this matchup. They have Madison Bumgarner, we have Garrett Cole, and it's Starlin Marte getting things started in the top half of the first inning, lining that one towards the gap in right center. That gets all the way to the wall, and that San Francisco ballpark has plenty of deep alleys out there. Marte legging out a triple. Next batter is McCutchen. He flies one to left field. This should be plenty deep enough to get the speedy Marte home, as it is Jared Parker making the catch out there and left. Marte tagging. He will get to the plate safely, and Pittsburgh on the board early. 1-0 is the score. Taking a look at the San Francisco lineup, and it's Garrett Cole on the mound opposing that San Fran lineup. Those are his 2016 stats. He was much better in 2017 for the Pirates in this franchise, and he strikes out Brandon Crawford right there to retire the side in the first. On to the top half of the second is David Freese getting the start in there against the lefty. Bumgarner obviously has huge playoff pedigree, but I was happy to see that we were facing a lefty because we do have a lot better right-handed bats, a lot more guys who hit left-handed pitchers better than righties, and that definitely is a little bit advantageous towards our lineup. You get guys like Freese in there. Harrison plays up against lefties, and Freese will try to advance to second on this bloop single by Harrison. Everyone is safe. So it is first and second with 2 down now for Garrett Cole, trying to extend the inning, and he does just that, a base hit into left field. The runner will be held at third, but everyone is going to be safe. The bases are going to be loaded. As we get back to the top of the lineup, it's Jed Lowry, the leadoff hitter, with his second AB of the evening. He's going to bloop one down the line, shallow right field. Pence on the run. He can't make the play, laying out full extension, but he gets by him into the corner, past the bullpen out there in right field. 3 runs are going to come around and score, and it's a bases clearing triple for Jed Lowry. Just like that, the Pirates on top 4-0 and make it 5-0. Marte with his second extra base hit of the night, this time a double down the right field line. That scores Lowry, and it's 5-zip Pittsburgh. Next batter is Andrew McCutchen with the man in scoring position. He's going to get jammed here, fly one out towards right. This time Pence has a play on it, and he does make the play to get out of the inning. But 5 runs now on the board for Pittsburgh. 4 come across that inning, and it's Garrett Cole facing Denard Span, freezing him with the curveball for his second strikeout of the night. On to the top half of the third, 2 outs now. It's Freese who's going to get on base for the second time tonight. He had a walk in the second inning, and he's got a base hit here in the third. Next batter is Josh Harrison. Harrison hitting one towards center field. That's going to get down. So back-to-back 2-out singles here for the Pirates as they get something going with 2 outs in the third inning. Next batter is going to be Josh Bell, the young first baseman for the Pirates, who has come a long way this year, hitting it to deep left, and that ball is gone. A 3-run home run, and the Pirates are opening it up now against San Francisco, as it is 8-0 on Josh Bell's 3-run home run, a no-doubt shot. Bumgarner tagged for 8 runs here, getting less than 6 outs, and that is going to do it for the left-hander as manager Bruce Bochy comes out and will relieve him from the game. Unbelievable. He got more than 6 outs, He got bumped out in the third inning, so he records less than 9 outs, gives up 8 runs, and that does it for Bumgarner. Now it's Lowry here in the fourth. He hits one high and deep towards the wall out there in right center. That gets down. Lowry rounding second, heading for third. He's going to have a stand-up triple as that ball was hit to one of the deepest parts of the ballpark. Lowry standing out third now with Starlin Marte up, who's already got 2 hits tonight. He's going to ground this one towards the shortstop. Crawford making the play to his left. Throw in time to first for the out, but the run does score, so it's 9-0 Pittsburgh now. Bottom 4, Brandon Belt up with 2 strikes on him, and he goes down on the high fastball. So Cole with another strikeout now, still bottom 4. It is Joe Panic at the dish. 1-2 count. He hits one towards center. Marte on the run making the play. So Marte not only having a productive night at the plate, but also making nice plays in the field, playing a solid center field out there for us. He's up here again, slowly grinding one towards third. It's Eduardo Nunez making the play as he retires Marte at first, ending off the inning. So some defense being showcased. Now it's Nunez at the dish, bottom 6 facing Cole. This one hit to right. McCutchen on the run this time. And another nice running catch by this Pirates outfield. Still bottom 6, 2 men down for Hunter Pence. He's got 2 strikes on him, and that's 97 on the radar gun. Cole retiring Pence on strikes. Top 7 now. Harrison at the dish. 2 strikes on him. He strikes out on the slider with a man on right there. 2 men on, I think, actually. So the Giants reliever gets out of the jam. Now bottom 7, Brandon Belt leading things off. He's got 2 strikes on him. Strikeout on the changeup in the dirt. Belt completely fooled as he goes down once again. Now 1 out for Brendan Crawford. 1-1 is the count. Cole going to the fastball, but Crawford turns on that one, cranking it out towards the alley in right center field. Marte quickly getting over to it, but Crawford has 3 bases in mind, and he is in there safely with a head-first slide, so it's a 1-out triple for Crawford. Next batter is Joe Panik, and Panik tags that Cole fastball to deep right field. McCutchen backing up on it. He makes the play, but that will be plenty deep enough to get the run home. So the Giants on the board there, thanks to Brendan Crawford, as it is 9-1. Now Buster Posey up. Posey hitting this one into the alley out in right center. So the Giants starting to finally get some good swings on Cole, who has appeared to fatigue a little bit here late in the 6th and 7th innings, as a lot more loud contact being made by these Giants bats. It's Denard Span up next. Now a little blooper. That one is going to land in fair territory. Polanco getting over to it as quickly as possible. He cuts it off and holds Span to a single, but now it's a 9-2 ball game as Posey comes around and scores on the 2-out single. Now Jarrett Parker, 0-2 count. He hits a curveball into right field for a base hit. McCutchen over to it. He will get it in, but the runner advancing to third, so it's going to be first and third with 2 down. For the next batter, it's a pinch hitter, and that's a base hit into left field. So a ton of hits here coming with 2 outs for the Giants. They have pushed 3 runs across already, and that is finally going to do it for Cole. We go on to Drew Hutchison with 2 outs to try and get Eduardo Nunez. He's going to jam Nunez on the inside breaking ball. Adam Frazier, who had come into the game defensively on a double switch, he makes the play right there, and that will retire the side onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it is Hunter Pence up. He hits this one up the middle, but a nice play by Adam Frazier throwing on the run. So he had just come in on the double switch when Hutchison came into the game, and now he's made 2 plays already. Hutchison dealing with a couple of guys on right here, and 2 men down. Nice play by Hanson, who would come into the game defensively as well, but he does not make the play right there, so bases are loaded for Denard Span. The bat breaks. Hanson makes the play on the pop fly, and that gets Hutchison out of the jam. That was actually Tony Watson who had to come in and face Span. So Watson looking for the final 4 outs of this wild card game. It's Polanco here in the top half of the 9th, smoking one to deep left center, and that ball is gone. An insurance run for the Pirates. That makes it 10-3 Pittsburgh, as Polanco adding to the Pittsburgh lead, hitting the home run off the Giants reliever. Now leading off the 9th inning, it's Jarrett Parker. He goes down on the sinking fastball from Tony Watson. 2 batters later, Hunter Pence, the last chance for San Francisco. He goes down on the high fastball, and that does it. Pittsburgh securing the 10-4 victory, as the Pittsburgh Pirates are moving on to the NLDS. They will take on the team with the best record in the National League this year, the Los Angeles Dodgers. It would sure to be a good series. We will definitely be underdogs in that, but we've been underdogs the whole way so far, and it has not mattered yet. So that is going to do it. Hope you guys did enjoy, and hope you guys are excited for the NLDS. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.